What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going over the recent UFC fight night, Hermanson versus Pyfer, and Joe Pyfer got fraud checked. That's all there is to say about it, but we've got a whole card to go through, so we're going to get started with the first prelim. Daniel Marcos versus Aori Trelang. I picked Aori Trelang. No, I didn't. I picked Daniel Marcos, and he was shooting Aori Trelang up, piecing him up on the feet, was easily on his way to a victory, but then unfortunately there was a nut shot, there was a bunch of fouls, and then one of them was a nut shot in which Aori Trelang could not continue. So the fight was a no contest, but I would have got the pick right. It is what it is. We move on. Haider Emil versus Fernie Garcia. I picked Haider Emil to win, and he got it done. He got a great finish. This was a crazy fight, back and forth scrap. Haider Emil got it done, of course, by I think it was second round TKO. The first round was nuts. He was rocking Garcia all over the place, almost had a sub, and then Garcia reversed him, almost got a sub, and then at the end of the round he was throwing big ground and pound, throwing kicks to the body, and he almost got him out of there at the end of the first. Then he gets it out of there in the second round. Great win for Haider Emil, though. Impressive stuff. Fun fight. We move on, though, to the next fight. Bogdan, the terminally ill Anthony Smith Gusov, KO'd Zack in the first round. I picked him to do so, and he got it done. Great stuff. Doing the weird little style with his hands down, and then he just exploded, rocked him bad, and then punched him in the face 13 times as he was falling to the ground. So good stuff from him. Apparently he called out Anthony Smith, which is funny, so he must know the memes. And he was pretty funny in his post-fight interview. So good stuff from Bogdan Gusov. Happy that he got it done. I don't know why anyone picked Zack, but we move on to the next fight. Max Griffin versus Jeremiah Wells. Dead fight. Close decision. I thought Wells won, but whatever. I picked Wells anyway. Dead fight. Nothing happened. Yeah, fuck it. Wells lost. Dickhead. We move on, though, to the next fight. Archin Prachnia versus Devin Clark. Also a dead fight. Prachnia won 30-27. I thought that was wrong. I thought it was 29-28. But whatever. He was winning on the feet in the first two. Third round's picked up a bit. He started to gas. Clark was putting it on him, but still lost. So whatever. I got another pick wrong. And yeah, dead fight. We move on. Loma Lookboom versus Bruno Brazil. I picked Lookboom to win. She won a decision. Again, dead fight. Nothing to say. She was just kicking her at range, doing all her stuff. Women's MMA, absolutely no damage done to either one of them. Exhilarating stuff. We move on, though, to the next fight. Lahi Oki versus Timothy Kua. I picked Oki to win. Again, another fucking dead fight. Nothing happened. He won 29-28. It was a split for some reason, which I thought was just wrong. But whatever. He took him down at times, outstruck him on the feet. Not a lot of action, not very high pace. And yeah, I fucking can't be bothered talking about this card. We move on to the next fight. Carlos Pratz versus Trevon Giles. Pratz got it done in the second round by KO. He was looking iffy in the first two, in the first round and a half, looking like it wasn't going to go too well for him, but he laid him out with a big right hand. Great stuff from him. We move on to the next fight. Adolfo Vieira versus Arman Petrosian. I picked a Petrosian to win and he lost because he's shit. He can't defend takedowns. He can't defend submissions. And yeah, he's just not very good at grappling or fighting. Adolfo Vieira got it done by arm triangle in the first round. Pretty much, again, nothing happened. Another dead fight on the card. But good win from Adolfo Vieira. He's actually looking better and knowing how to get takedowns. But maybe Petrosian's just shit. We'll find out soon. But we move on to the next fight. Michael Johnson versus Darius Flowers. MJ, somehow he won 30-27, but he almost managed to find a way to lose in the third round. It looked like he was maybe going to get finished. He gassed hard. Good win from him. He went to the body really well. He mixed up takedowns. Not the most entertaining fight, but he got it done. Darius Flowers is shit. But Michael Johnson almost lost in the third. He almost got subbed, and then he looked really hurt to the body or something in the third round too. So he got it done. Good win, but again, not super impressive performance. We move on, though, to the next fight. RoboCop Obama Rodriguez got it done by third round TKO against Brad Tavarez. Great win from RoboCop. Beat him up, he's just so much more powerful. Tavarez was quicker a little bit, but RoboCop kind of just walked through the shots from Tavarez, who doesn't hit that hard, and just put the punches on him, put the metal on him, and got it done impressively. So great win from RoboCop. I want to see him fight a ranked opponent next. I'll reveal that in my next video, which will be the next fights to make. But yeah, it was a really good win. First round was pretty dominant. He was kind of beating him up, using him as a bit of a punching bag. And then the second round, a little bit closer. Tavarez had some success. He got a takedown at the end. I think RoboCop did. But then third round, he gets it done. Just came out with heat and just put him away. in the third, standing TKO, because Tavarez' chin is just too good to go down, but he got it done by standing TKO in the third round. Great win from RoboCop, and he had a good moment on the mic afterwards. We move on, though, to the next fight. Ihor Potieria versus Brycek. Potieria won by decision. Great stuff from him. He came in on short notice, gets it done. Said he cut 32 pounds, which is crazy, in 6 days. So good stuff from him. Brycek won the first, and then on my card, but 2 of the judges gave it to Potieria. But then Potieria was using him second round, just shooting him up at range on the feet, and then third round started really beating him up. He got rocked a bit at the start, and then he rocked Brycek back and almost dropped him. And he gets a win. He says he's going to be a fucking champion in middleweight. Like, calm down, little bro. You beat a debuting guy, and you lost to Rodolfo Bellato. So just quit yapping. But we move on, though, to the next fight. Dan Ige versus Andre Fili. I picked Ige to win by knockout, and he got it done. This is what happens, man. And when Ige fights unranked guys, he smokes them. Damon Jackson, Gavin Tucker, now Andre Fili. This guy just doesn't lose to unranked bums. Or not bums, but just guys that aren't top 15 caliber. Gets it done by brutal knockout. Exploded with a massive right hand and then put a drill through his fucking face when he was out cold on the canvas. Big win from him. Got 50k for his troubles. Great bonus. Great performance for 50k Ige, and gets the well-deserved bonus. So good win. I'd like to see him fight up in the rankings next. I'll reveal my opponent in mind in my next video, of course. But we move on to the main event. I'm flying through this card because I've got to get to work. Jack Hermanson versus Joe Saltyman Pyfer. The crafty vet got it done in this one by 48-47 unanimous decision. Pyfer was big and powerful and strong in the first 2 rounds. He looked like he was just going to kind of blast through him. And then he got hurt to the eye with a punch in the third round. His eye kind of started to close up a little bit, started to get bothered by that. And then he was just getting tuned up by jabs and calf kicks for the rest of the fight. So it was crazy to see. First round, he was rocking Hermanson a little bit. Second round was a bit closer. And then third, fourth, and fifth, it was all Hermanson. Third was pretty clear. He was jabbing his face off. Fourth was slightly closer, but still pretty clear for Hermanson. And then the fifth round, Hermanson took him down. Pyfer looked like he came out with a bit of heat, a bit of intent early. Looked like he wanted to get something done, but couldn't do such thing. He got just kind of tuned up for the last 3, and the crafty vet Hermanson gets it done. Calls out Nasruddin Mavov. I like that call out. That's a good fight. Pyfer using the classic, I'm not making any excuses, but, basically said that the calf kicks were the only reason why he lost. Add the jabs into and the wrestling and every other punch that he landed on you in the third, fourth, and fifth round. So, Pyfer might be the new Anthony Smith. On paper, if this guy couldn't throw calf kicks, I win. That could be the new mythical fighter. Joe on paper, Pyfer. Say that 3 times fast. But I watched it with my chat, had a interesting moment post-fight because someone challenged me to a bet, or not a bet, they challenged me to, a bet. If Hermanson won, I had to do a certain thing, and so I had to do a certain thing, so that's unfortunate. But, Pyfer got it. No, Pyfer lost. Hermanson got it done, and great win for him. I'm just going to say there's a very slight chance that I might, get taken off YouTube for what my bet entailed, but we're going to ignore that. Anyone in the comments, you guys, that was in the stream, you guys know, but just, you don't need to let it be known, so we're going to leave it at that. Great win from Hermanson. Pyfer got fraud checked. He's a fucking power merchant, and he's not even that. His power's kind of overrated. He was literally getting mad at reporters for saying he doesn't hit harder than Ngannou, and then he couldn't finish Jack Hermanson, who hasn't fought since fucking December of 2022. So that's a tough one for Joe Pyfer. I say just feed him to a fucking person. Knowing Dana, he's going to try and give him a winnable opponent, but fuck it. Just give him someone who's going to piece him up and smoke him. Do Bo Nickel or some shit. I don't fucking know. But that's the video done, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you guys liked the card or whatever. I don't fucking know. Like, subscribe, leave a comment on your predictions for the fight. I think I went 8-4-1 or 8-5-1 or something like that. I'll figure that out, whatever. Got the main event wrong. Got Potieria wrong. I got Petrosian wrong. Got a few other fights wrong in there too. So it is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next one. Got some more bangers coming soon. Peace out, everybody.